Yo, it's your boy Joe. Let's get right into the video right now. So, my last video, there was some problems at the end of the video, and I basically lost that part of the video, which is too bad. So basically, I'm going to say at the start of every video that I will try my hardest to put everything that I cover in the videos, everything that I talk about in K-pop, whether it's certain K-pop comebacks, upcoming anime, stuff about comic book TV shows or movies, any of those stuff, it'll be in the description. So if I, for some reason, the audio doesn't let me tell you about it in the video, you can look in the description and hopefully you'll find that information. So let's get into it. Of course, right now we are having a ton, and it is half my fault because I was kind of forgetting, but also kind of putting away because there was so much. It just kept getting more and more and more. So it's like I'll just wait. But then it went to the point where I was like, I better cover BTS because they're pretty much the biggest K-pop group, kind of. So I better cover their comeback because I'm also a fan. You know, I know all the members and everything, so that's cool. Anyway, I talked about Ailey having her comeback not too long ago. Let me make sure the sound is ready. But basically, she already released a teaser for the MV, so apparently it's way closer than I thought it was. I can't remember. We had like heard that she was gonna have a comeback sometime, so every time we get that, I'm gonna cover it now because obviously it's pretty much always true. So if you hear somebody's coming back, they probably are unless they're from YG. So here's the teaser. It's very, weird, artsy stuff. Yeah. I mean, Ailey, she's cool. The one thing I hope is that last time she had an accident when she was filming the MV, I believe, and so basically she had to do her performance different, which I liked since I watched the performances, not standing up. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I'm sitting down. So of course I could kind of dance along since she only could do hand movements since she hurt her leg. But I hope that she is able to to do more this comeback because she didn't get hurt. So yeah. Anyway, well, you're probably wondering, okay, we saw that, but I have no idea when her comeback is. Don't worry, we've got all the information for you. I've got all here, ton of information. So, her title track is Home, and the album is called A New Empire. So it's a new album. I believe it's a mini album. Yes, her new mini album. And the release is October 5th, so the same as Shiny's. Yeah, same as Shiny's. So that's gonna be a cool day, man. You're getting Shiny and Ailey. Awesome day. I don't know what day it is. Hopefully it's a good day so I can cover it. And I'll probably do a reaction video to at least one, probably Shiny's. But hey, you never know. Maybe I won't do anything. Anyway, here's another one that's the day before. We got a teaser for Monsta X's comeback. The Clan Part 2 Guilty. So here we go, Monsta X. They're in the hospital. Just kidding. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. So, I very much hope that we only got a bit of the song at the end there, because the rest of the song I absolutely hate. I don't like this teaser at all. I think it makes it look stupid. The other MV, it like you could find it stupid, but it wasn't like inherently stupid. I like to say I don't really know what inherently means, but I just like to say like if you want to think of it as stupid, then it's a K-pop music video, okay, but it was more in a serious tone. This just looked like a stupid action movie or something. No, but the MV will probably be good. So anyway, if you were wanting to know what their comeback was all about, this is I don't know what album it is. Probably like their fourth one, I would say. It is called The Clan Part 2 Guilty. And it's coming out October 4th. So that's about all. Yeah, that's all the information I've got. Sorry. Well, let's move on because we've got so much. We're gonna have to do a speed round. So we've got a ton of soloists and maybe a few groups here that are all having comebacks or their debut. So we're gonna cover all them. So first we got a picture, but that's not a picture from the comeback, I don't think. But that is Lay from EXO. So he is, I believe, having his solo debut. So yeah, he's having a solo debut. He will be dropping a song entitled "What You Need" on October 7th for his birthday. So if you want to know his birthday, there you go. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it's out there. His birthday's out there. When you're a star, you gotta give everybody your birthday. I mean, it's kind of good because then everybody can wish you a happy birthday. But still, privacy reasons and stuff. The song will be in Chinese, but released in both China and Korea. So I believe he is Chinese. Maybe that's stupid of me. I get a little bit mixed up, but I believe that Lay is Chinese. He's actually the last Chinese member in EXO. All the others left. But yeah, so he's having his Chinese debut, I guess. So that's cool. So get excited for that. Oh wait, when is he? Oh yeah, he's dropping it on October 7th. So we're getting a lot more in October than I thought we were. That's for sure. Yesterday I was like, we'll maybe get 2 more. It's like, nope, nope. We're getting a lot, man. We're getting a lot. So next is I'm not going to say this name right. It is B1A4's Sanduel or Sandul. It's not Sandal. It's Sanduel. I don't know, something like that. He, I believe, is having his solo debut. Of course, he is in the group B1A4. Which I do like a bit. They're not like my favorite group, but their songs are fine. So he will be making his solo debut on October 4th with the release of his first mini album. He now dropped the MV teaser for title track "Stay As You Are." So we are going to watch that for the first time. I haven't seen this before. Nice. He's in bed drinking something. Now he's eating something. It's just a regular day, drawing. I mean, those are as good as my drawings, guys. If you remember back when I did the Draw My Life challenge, remember that? Oh, is it already over? Okay, it is. Well, there you go. So, are you excited? I'm not, but anyway, I'm just gonna watch the MV now. I got to, because Anyway, we've got more. So 7, we covered 7 before a bit. A while ago, they said he was gonna have come back in like September or October probably, or I guess it was October because we probably covered it sometime in September, so it wouldn't have been September. Anyway, now we've got the official date for his new album. So the album I Am 7, and it's 7, but instead of a V in it, it's a 7 in place of the V. It will be released on October 14th. It is produced by 7 himself. 7 is not a group's name, it's just the dude's name. I don't know his real name, sorry. It will be his first release in 4 years. or almost 5 years. So that's kind of crazy. I don't know. Okay. I mean, wait a minute. He had a release though. He had a song earlier this year, didn't he? Maybe that didn't count. I don't know. Or maybe that's on the album. It's mini album. Oh wait, no. Is this a mini album? Uh, I'm not sure. Anyway, so he's gonna have a comeback soon. If you want to know what he looks like, he's just your average Korean guy, right? I mean, once you've seen one, you can kind of expect what most of them are gonna look like, right? But still, he's 7. He's his own guy. So next we have a girl group, Ladies Code, who of course a lot of people might only know them because 2 of the members were not necessarily killed, but they died as a part of a car accident, which was very sad. But the other 3 members have moved on as part of the group, and they're now releasing songs. So they're going to be having a comeback very soon, October 13th to be exact. And it's been 8 months after their last release, Mystery. And Mystery and this next one are going to be part of a 3-part series. And this one will continue the unique concept of their last track, Galaxy, which I did like. That was very unique and interesting. So it'll be cool, and we'll I guess be getting another comeback after this that will finish it off. So yeah, so basically, here's an excerpt from a recent interview. Ladies Code had revealed, "We won't be doing something dark like black or cute like the color pink. Ladies Code will be going for a purple full of mystery." So interesting. You can expect them to be wearing purple all the comeback for all the performance and everything. But anyway, so they're coming back soon. So a lot of comebacks and debuts and stuff. Another one is David Etchie, who is a duo of 2 girls. They will also obviously be making a comeback in October. I don't think we'll probably hear about November comebacks for a little while now. Probably it'll probably be October for maybe 2 more weeks. I don't know. Maybe next week we'll start getting stuff for November. I don't know. Anyway, and they have released their first teaser for their new mini album titled 50x Half, and it will come out on October 13th as well. Interesting. Oh, okay, so they're having a very interesting thing. They're running a poll via Naver is pretty much kind of like Google for them. I would say it's like the big search engine type of thing. Beginning September 29th, and they're letting the fans pick the title song. So we don't know what the title song is for this album yet. That's very interesting. I like that. Anyway, I believe they usually do ballads. So here we go. Here's the teaser for their comeback. There they are. Nice. Sitting down, having a good time. Maybe, I mean, they kind of looked a bit too serious. I don't know. Anyway, next we have Suzy finally going solo. So Suzy is basically very popular on her own. She's got a lot of CF deals, which are basically like commercial deals for all sorts of stuff, but it makes you a bunch of money. She's very popular, and she's from Miss A K-pop group, but she's pretty much the most popular out of the group, and so it's very surprising that she's just now going to go solo. I would have thought that she'd already gone solo because she was just way more popular. Even one of the members left the group probably because they just weren't like they haven't had a comeback since like last year in like March or something. So she was like, I have nothing to do. You just wasting my potential. So she left. So yeah, another group with only 3 members, but yeah, she's having her solo debut. Anyway, sometime this year. That's all we know. Yeah, or at least that's what an insider or whatever claimed. So now we'll get to the big one, and that is BTS. So BTS are to release their second full album, Wings, on October 10th. So let's see if there's any more information here. Big Hit Entertainment, the entertainment company that they're under, announced that the boys' second album, Wings, will be released on October 10th. Other than the title of the album, the fact that it's their second full album, and the release date, we don't have much else to go off of. Okay, that's all we need that article for. But then we have even more. Wow. So they had a bit on their Instagram, a bit of teasers for Wings, and then they also had this trailer, which we might watch a bit of, if we can find it. Give me a second. Okay. It's so dark. So that was a bit of that. So basically he just danced around for about like another minute and you get some stuff. So yeah, that's basically the trailer for Boy Meets Evil, which I'm not sure exactly what that is, but let's try to find out more. So we've got some more stuff here. Okay, we actually don't. I have no idea what that is for. But again, BTS has released like trailers and stuff before that have had a song, but then the song doesn't have an MV, so that might not be for anything. That's just something. There you go. It's something you can go watch it on the V Live stuff. The V Live. Anyway, there was some teasers released for Jungkook and Rap Monster, so we're gonna look at those. Of course, that's Jungkook and that's Rap Monster. So there you go. There's Rap Monster by himself, Jungkook, both together again, but switched sides, laying down. Do you think that was a feat? I did. And that's all. But it's actually not all, since there were also teasers for Suga and Jimin. So we're going to look at those. So that's Jimin, and wait a minute. Go down. That's Suga. Anyway, but I mean, if you're a fan, you already know this, right? I'm finally showing that I know some K-pop group members. So there we go. There's some more teasers for them. So yeah, cool teasers. You know, it's not necessarily too special. Most of the teasers, after a while, kind of look the same, but you know, it's still cool to get the teasers and be like, oh, there's that person. I forgot their name. It's been 8 months, but you know, I'm a great fan. Anyway. So, oh man, we almost forgot, guys. I'm sorry. We'll come back to that in a second. Shiny, we almost forgot about Shiny. I'm sorry, guys. But before we do that, we'll cover a few other things, really quickly, and that is that the villain for the 4-part crossover with Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, and Legends of Tomorrow has been revealed to be the Dominators, which are an alien species that were in, or aliens basically, that were in a comic book event called Invasion. So basically, most likely, there's going to be an invasion of Earth, and they're all going to have to come together to save Earth. This is pretty crazy stuff. but I think it'll be really cool. I mean, we haven't had an alien invasion, as far as I remember, on TV yet in the superhero universe, so that's going to be really fun. And also, in the comic book event, Thanagarians were part of that invasion. It wasn't just like one alien species, it was multiple ones that came together to invade. So, since Legends of Tomorrow has some Thanagarians in that show, or had some Thanagarians in that show, spoiler, oops. Anyway, we could be seeing more Thanagarians. I think that's very possible, since they had been used in the show before. Anyway, also, the Murder on the Orient Express remake movie has its cast now, and it's a pretty good cast. I recently read the books, so I know who they're gonna play, although I didn't have down. There's too many characters. But anyway, we have Johnny Depp, who was cast in the movie, Michelle Pfeiffer, Daisy Ridley, and Michael Pena, as well as Kenneth Branagh, who will play the main character. And he's also directing the movie, so this movie is looking to be pretty good. I'm pretty excited for that at this point. Daisy really didn't really fit for me in the Peter the Rabbit movie. What, really? But, you know, she fits more in this, I feel like, and I feel like she fits her role. Surprisingly, I thought they might pick Johnny Depp to be in the main role, since the main guy, Purett, I believe he has a mustache. Maybe he doesn't. I can't remember. But, I mean, Johnny Depp obviously has had a mustache before. Anyway, Kenneth Branagh is actually going to play him. So he's not actually... or he is actually directing the movie, but he's not only directing the movie. He's also playing the main character, I believe. So that's very interesting. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I might cover that in news later on. So anyway, let's go to Shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. 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 So anyway, Shiny released some more teasers. First we have a group teaser. There's the whole group. Everybody's looking cool. And then we have over here somebody. I'm sorry. I know Shiny. I know. But I'm not as good as I would like to be. So this is Onu. It just took me a second to find out. But yeah, that's Onu. So far we've gotten Onu, Taemin, and Ki. I actually know Taemin and Jonghyun, and I've now forgotten the other guy. Give me a second. It's gotta be... Oh yeah, Mino. I know all of them better because I've seen them multiple times, and so I know how they look. And Taemin and Jonghyun have had solos, so that has helped a lot too. Onu is actually my favorite. So, oops. when you don't know your bias in the K-pop group, you know something's wrong. Anyway, of course they also released an audio teaser, so we'll listen to that. Let's see. I'm guessing this is Taemin's pick. Let me see. Yep, it's Shift.